Okay, okay. Well, we got. I think we did the first dungeon as the last thing we did before we quit. It was a quick speed run at the end of the last episode, if I recall correctly. We definitely can do some exploration up here at some point. Looks like we got a lot of filled in question marks down here too. Though this is considered a higher level area. Yeah, we failed to deal with that last session. But we're wanting to get higher level with the main city so we can unlock the ability to open up the vendors there. And we got a bunch of loot on. Oh yeah, did we trained in the quest? We just didn't deplete our bags of the loot. So we will go deal with that. I repaired everything too, right? Yeah. Just so I would not forget. Perfect. What do we have food-wise, just so that I can ensure that we don't... Okay, we don't have anything that's going to expire in the bag at the moment. Okay, so we will go into town, and we will... So let's check if this guy... Because I remember we were trying to get the... Okay, so maybe I have to move the caravan. Because we got the pigeon upgrade. So that we could unlock the next tier of things. But maybe we have to move the caravan to do that. Oh, he's got a heavy chest piece. Okay, maybe we can upgrade. He's got heavy gloves too, right? Yeah. Maybe we can start upgrading then. If he's already got pieces of heavy stuff. And there's the tier 3 axe as well. Body part damage. It's got the crit stuff on it. Accuracy. Okay, it's got the high bleed chance, which is what we want. I think we might grab that for sure. But when that means we have to go back and get our money from the caravan. Sell this stuff off. Do we... I think we keep that, even though it has damage taken on it. Let's also quickly check this guy. Alright. Let's grab some food from the inn. Let's check this guy. I'm gonna get this recipe. I'll grab this. Cash in this recipe. Okay, let's go back to the caravan, grab that money we have, start getting some upgrades. Because it's been a little while. since we've upgraded anything besides like these two that we just got, and we got that not too long ago as well, but besides that we haven't upgraded this chest piece from the beginning of the game, and then these we got pretty early on. This belt just happened to be better than something we were wearing, and then the militia bill we also got pretty early on, so we can hit some important upgrades. We could sell this. I think the crowbars are the only things inside there, right? I didn't leave anything in there yet. Just the crowbars inside. Okay. So let's go back into town with the money we got now. We can do some mild upgrading at the blacksmith. We also have this point left over that we haven't spent from last level. So, do we get... This is also a tier 3 axe. This one has the fumble chance on it though, but it doesn't have bleed, which is what we want. So we're probably gonna get the jagged Violg. I do like the body part damage on it. It's good for what we're trying to do. It has a very high bleed chance. So yeah, I think we definitely grab this. Sell this back. Okay. Those are medium boots, but that's fine. We got the plate mittens and the chest piece, which I think I'm more interested in. So it's got physical resist that's incredibly high. It's got 10 more protection. It's got huge bleed resistance. The dodge chance goes way down. Crit avoidance goes significantly up. I think the crit avoidance is to make up for the lack of dodge chance. Because I think that having a low dodge chance makes it so that your opponents have a higher chance of critically striking you. So I think that's just to counterbalance the change with the dodge chance. So the only thing that dodge chance is doing is allowing your opponents to hit you all the time, not crit you. I'm gonna miss the fatigue and experience gained from my chest piece, but... And it's gonna drop our energy and our energy restoration by quite a bit, but I think we grab this. And I think we also grab the mittens as well. We definitely have the money for it. So yeah, let's do that. So this overall gives us a lot more protection. We still would love to get some plate greaves at some point, but we'll have to wait for those two up here. Sell this liquor off while we're in town. Alright, we got rid of all our extra cash, but we're looking a lot more well suited for dealing with our enemies, being that we are now in mostly plate. So it might be worth speccing this point into armored combatant now. Using stances and maneuvers grants blah blah blah. If wearing a Heavy chest piece remaining on the same tile grants ability energy cost reduction and crit avoidance. That could be good. Because I don't think I'm going to go for a lot of the abilities in the tree. I think I'm just going to get this passive, which I think allows you to unlock this one. I don't think you need to grab both of these, but maybe you do. Then we can get Battle Forged, which I think unlocks the ability to come down here. I don't know if you need to get all three. And then we can get custom adjustments. Each equipped piece of heavy armor grants 2% negative to its durability loss rate, which is good, which means that I'm not going to be spending absorbent amount of money repairing. And also grants 3 max energy, which makes up for some of the deficit loss, and +1 energy restoration, which makes up for some of the deficit loss. Doubles the bonus of each equipped piece of armor belonging to the same class. Doubles the bonuses if each equipment piece of the armor belongs to the same class. Okay. So I think we do this because we want to help out ourselves against archers, because they've been a problem. I think I like that idea. I have a feeling I might have to grab this to unlock the next tier, which means I might need all 3 of these to unlock the last tier as well. But that's fine. We'll stick this back in here. We can stick this in here now. Okay. Should be more than ready to continue on our questing spree. We need water. So what are we rep-wise? I think we're pretty much done with Manshire, right? Yeah, that pretty much maxed it with Manshire. Pretty close with Bryn. We need to at least complete 3 more quests. Oarsbrook we're pretty close with. Going there and doing a round of quests will probably get us to max respect. So I think that might be the plan. We finish off the last 2 dungeons here, and then we move back here and do these. And then we should be ready to unlock all of that and get enough money so that we can actually finish off those requirements for the quests. Even though there's only really one vendor I really care about unlocking, which is the blacksmith. So let's pick up the next quest. Maybe we might move the caravan. The big thing is I'm going to need more fodder. So let's see if there's a vendor in town that sells it. Do you sell fodder? You do. Okay, I'm going to buy all of your fodder. I'll grab the quest from this guy. Okay, it's this quest, the burning the corpse piles inside of the dungeon. This one's fine because you start off with the bottles that he gives you, and then you have to use them on the corpse piles, which means that you're emptying your inventory, unlike some of the other quests where you're filling your inventory with items that you have to haul back. This one you're getting rid of items in your inventory, so that's nice. So let's move this closer to the dungeon. We'll stick it right here. Since I'm not wanting to wear the backpack, since we have this nice cool cape at the moment, this will allow us to easily haul things in and out of the dungeon. Do we want to buy the horn? Nah, we'll find one. Can I? No, you don't open the papers yet for some reason. Okay, do I want to get another pain reducer? I don't think so. I don't think that matters to me that much. What am I looking for? Okay, we need to deal with our thirst for sure. Okay, he's increased the follower stock size, which is nice. Okay, I have a feeling that maybe you don't unlock these. Oh, it says one more upgrade. Could have sworn I already did this, but that's fine. I guess we can get that altar at some point. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. We're gonna need more food at some point. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I don't know if I can send her out yet, but I was like, why am I talking to her? We're on unfamiliar turf. This way she can scout for any of the question marks here, so I can get a better idea of what her surroundings are like. I remember there was a reason why I wanted to go talk to her. Okay, I should have probably saved before we went in, but we should be good. This is only a 2 skull dungeon. That should also mean that it's only 1 floor. And we have really good equipment currently, so we should be fine. We're definitely getting energy problems now. But that's fine. Sort of. It means we're gonna have to find a way to get energy regeneration, which we could probably get in the warfare tree. Probably grabbing this talent will be useful for that. I think. That gets rid of one of our bottles of oil. We do need straw. Okay, both of those scrolls are good. Yeah, fig. Okay, another body pile. Just one more and we get the quest complete. Gold nugget. Good find. Piece of leather. Okay. A lot of traps in this dungeon. Splint. I don't think that'll be worth it. Loot room. Sure, getting a lot of reagents. Did I check this wardrobe? Yeah, I did. Okay. Potato and nails, piece of cloth. Sure likes to give me a lot of rings. Already out of inventory space. Alright. This can go in here. Can nails go in here? No. Okay, I think we head out of the dungeon and stick a lot of this stuff back. What's the fix? 10 days. You can dry figs, I think, but I don't know if you as a player can do it or if you can just buy dried figs. I'll have to get some salt and see if you can salt the figs. Okay, we've got plenty of nails. These, which we'll need for one of the sleeping upgrades. We got some leather and cloth. Good for repair, for free repairs. We got an extra one of these, so we'll stick that in there. We got, pretty sure I have, yeah, some up here. We'll stick those with these ones. And we got these for cooking. We got an extra splint. Okay. Who had the salt on them? Oh, I already sent her out. Do you have salt? No, it's the other chick that had salt. Okay. Maybe we store the fig. Do I have a recipe for the fig? I know there's like a special recipe for the fig. What's the Manshire fare salad? Grape, apple, or pear, and then barberries. Interesting. That's a pretty decent dish. Okay. Can I get carrot? We don't have a leek. Let's just store the vegetables for now. Let's make some soup actually. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, back to the... Well, we should probably save. Just in case we die to the boss. Which will be rather unlikely, but could happen. How's our armor doing? Pretty good. Okay, we didn't break this stuff over here. More nails. Okay, still have quite a bit to explore. Got rope. Couple side rooms. Another bottle of oil. Enchantment scroll, that's good. More figs. Sure likes to give me figs. Okay, this might be the boss room. No. But it is the last pile of corpses. Is this the boss room? Looks like it. Indeed, the boss room. Okay. Luckily we're not taking a whole lot of body part damage. I think it's because of our armor. Caster gloves. Okay. Can I make money back on this? Experience and gain and fatigue resistance. I might actually want that. It is a tier 3 ring. I wish it was already pre-enchanted. Or like have a blue enchant on would also make it pretty good. I might be able to make money off of this. I could sell it to the traveling merchant, maybe. I can make money off of that for sure. Don't know about that. I think that's a tier 2 weapon. It looks undamaged, so I might be able to make money off of it. Okay. So we still have one section over here to explore. Yeah, we finished with that, so we just have this room down here to explore. Rope is useful, but I'll just leave that on the ground for now. Caltrops. Maybe we'll come back in here then. I think that's enough things for us to actually care to come back. For one more run. Yeah, I think I'll come back one more time. I'll grab all those things. It's really not that far away anyways. Okay, we need the identification scrolls. Okay, we can make some money on that. So, well, let's drop all this stuff together. I'm gonna sell this. The books are also gonna get sold. This probably will get sold. That will probably get sold. Fig can go in with the rest of the food. Okay, back to the dungeon after we just top up our thirst. Has the ranger come back yet? No. But the blacksmith is here, so let's repair our stuff. Okay. So is there anything I left in these rooms that I want? Doesn't look like it. So just... just the spirit treaties, the schematic, and the rope. Okay. Okay, she's back. Some free loot. And a bunch of question marks. Nice. Let's stick this stuff all in here. Alright, so we're done with the quest. Let's just have a little chat with her. You got salt, I'm gonna buy all your salt. Huh? Can I salt these figs? No. Guess you can't dry them normally. That's okay. Having salt on hand is good. There is a fig recipe, so we could get that. And I mean, they last 10 days, so that isn't too bad. Okay, we're almost ready to move this. Let's go quickly check this one question mark down here. Just quickly save. Go check this question mark out. Should be on the road from the looks of it. Yep. I think it's going to be the caravan with the wine, I believe. We could check that other question mark out, I guess. The other one that I think also is on the road. No, it's not on the road. Nah, I don't want to fight you. Go away, I don't want to fight you. Okay. That's a tier 3 bandit. Okay, perfect. I think I was taking no damage that fight. Let's check the logs. Rampage, on rush. I blocked all the damage. Cease initiative on the turncoat. I attacked, hitting the target's left arm. Turncoat lost 21 health. Cease initiative was activated, and loss was activated. Turncoat started bleeding. He used Raise Shield. I used Dismember. Dismember did 22 damage to his right hand, mildly injured. Turncoat started bleeding, right hand. Turncoat used Cleaving Strike. Turncoat lost 8 health from the bleed. Turncoat attacks but fumbles. I blocked all damage and used Rain of Blood on Turncoat. Attack did 23 damage. I think that is me proccing a kill, getting maim and kill. Regen some energy. Turncoat lost 16 health from Rampage. I gained more energy, and it died. I was no longer affected by Seize Initiative. I used Hook Chop on Henchman. Iron attack hit Henchman for 19 damage. And also loses 8 health on top of that, I think. Henchman started bleeding. Use Shield Raise. I attacked it again for 28 damage. Started bleeding. Henchman loses 8 from bleeding. Henchman attacks but fumbles. Arya attack. I attacked but I missed. Henchman uses Shield Bash on Arya. Henchman loses health. Henchman attack but fumbles. Lots of fumbles happening. Arya doesn't take any damage. Aryan attack hits the target's torso. Henchman loses 34 damage and dies. So yeah, I took no damage that fight. I wonder if that's all just from having the high protection. It seemed that they were fumbling a lot though. Don't really have anything that does protection affect fumble chance? The chance to deal is half damage with attacks negatively affected by dual wielding, fumble strikes, shots, blah blah blah. Have a 0% chance to put all the status effects on. Fumbling with ranged attacks also causes arrows, bolts, and break up on attack skills have an initial -4 fumble chance. Let's look at protections then. The amount of damage absorbed by specific body parts upon receiving a hit takes effect before resistances. I think that's bad. I think it would be better if resistances applied first, because resistances are a percent base. So basically, if they hit me in the hands or torso, they have to do probably above about 18 damage to actually hit or deal damage through on me, I'm guessing. Protection is 50% less effective against magic and nature damage. Okay. I have really high crit avoidance. Well, that's good. Let's get that music to turn off. It's still counting us in combat. It's a little too epic for sitting idly. Okay. It's a shrine. That's a tier 3 variant. I'm pretty sure this one's just a tier 2. To be a little bit careful of that one. Perfect. Okay, I think we'll trick out this one last question mark up here. Since the other ones are kind of all a little bit further away. I'm pretty sure that this one might be a dungeon for this town. So I might want to avoid going close to that one. Let's grab some more poppy while we're out here. This looks like that, like, stone circle thing. I'll grab some more time while we're out here, too. I'll just load up on some herbs while we're out here. Okay, I think this is the square tile. Okay, you're a tier 3 bandit, so I have to be careful. You're also a tier 3 bandit. Steel fragments are good. Is this damaged? Yep. Bearded axe. That's actually not damaged enough that I could sell it. Perfect. Uh-oh. That's bad. That was a harpy's nest. Luckily, I did not go close enough. I think it aggroed onto some wildlife. But we got the exploration for it. So we're gonna go back to the caravan. Yeah, it looks like they're dealing damage to my legs. Uh-oh. There's a harpy on this tile. Go away, buffalo. Who's winning? Probably not the harpy. Does this thing get a debuff when it's low on health? It's got a charge. I would consider taking it on, but I don't think I could take on a bison right now. I am fatigued as well, so yeah, definitely not. And I'm gonna be hungry in a second. Do you have any additional food? Okay, I might. No, we got lentils. We were putting the herbs down here. Let's make some lentil soup with the carrot. Is this considered a vegetable? No, it's a fruit. I could make a fruit salad with the figs then. Lentil soup. You buy stuff, right? I don't think that his sell trades prices are very good though. Demand. Yeah, I think it's better to sell in town. So we'll just stick these in here for now. What I want to do though is I want to rest a little, and I kind of want to go back to that tile where the harpies were. And hope that the bisons have moved a little bit, so I can maybe skin the harpies, because they're gonna have. I'll grab some berries. Make a fruit salad with the figs. I would love to kill the bisons if I could, but I don't think I can. I don't think that one will still be low health. Ooh, actually, we can do this. We get some free meat from this. Yeah. Okay, good. The bisons have moved. Harpy feathers for free. Like. Yep. Have you guys recovered? I imagine you have. Yep. Okay. Let's just grab some plants on the way back. We can grab that. Okay. Luckily, we were able to pick up some meat. We don't have the veg for it though, so I might salt this. Yeah, we'll salt this for now. Got some more harpy feathers that we can sell. Harvest this. Oh, we're like one away. Let's grab these figs. I'm gonna have a quick. We'll have a quick see if we can make this dayteller stew. If we had a mushroom, which we don't. Yeah, so I'm gonna salt the meat. Hold on to that for later. We'll make the fruit salad. Feel like it's a little bit of a waste because the figs are probably better in recipes that require figs, but that's fine. We have an additional bandage. good. I think we head back to town now. Now the big problem is when we move back to town, we can't immediately move over here. So what I think I'll do is move over here. I think we'll move here. We'll move over here, turn in the quest here, and then we will do some exploration while we're waiting for the caravan to be able to move again. Then we'll pick up the last dungeon quest. What do we got day-wise left on the quest? 4 days? Okay. We'll sleep till the next day then. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about our hunger though. Did you make some more food? No. But you do have some meat on you. So I'll grab some more meat. We just need one more vegetable. I can make some stay-tiller stew or whatever it was. Okay. Let's go turn in the quests over here. He's got fruit. Okay, it's not in here. I think you just have repairs, right? I'll sell that to you, I guess. You turn in the quest? Okay, perfect. Cool, he has medical supplies. Now I guess I could get medical supplies from this guy when I'm in this town. Do you buy the... No, you do not. Oh, that isn't considered stealing. What about the rag? Rag does also not seem like it is stealing. Perfect, I'll grab those 2 items then. Okay. We should check this guy. Cone helm. Oh, right, yeah, I have a bunch of jewelry in here I forgot about. I'll sell this to you so I don't have to do the repairs on it. I know I need elven ice wine for that one vendor. He is not trading favorably. Okay. I won't buy from you then. We should be able to find some leeks and lentils over here. Oh, that's a lot of poppy in one place. So So we should be able to find some lentils or leeks over here. Wormwood we need for something, so I'll grab that. I think horsetail might be the same reagent that we need, but I don't know. I'll hold off on that for now. Experiment. I'll grab Eggermon. Might need Minewort. There's a leak. Dirty that. Think Healmane is one of the things we need. I'll grab it. Hemp. Wish I had room for that, but we do not. Do I drop the Minewort for something though? Nah. More hemp. Ooh, okay, we will do that. More. Oh. I think we have plenty of Eggermon. It's hemp, poppy, and either wormwood or healbane. Alright. I think we need the Minewort for one of the upgrades though. I can't remember. Actually, I can see that by scrolling over it. Yeah, it says upgrade for caravan. So we're going to need 2 of those at some point. I think we only have this current one that we have on us. Okay. So let's store all of these extra plants we got. I'm going to have to find another Minewort. Okay. Do we have another one of these on us? We could use the cloth scrap, but I don't want to do that. Not unless we have to. We'll store it for now. And we got plenty of food. Let's grab this second leek. Okay, we're gonna make the day teller stew. We got large meat, and we're gonna use these. Yes. Okay, good. That fills us up perfect. Stick all this lentil back. Did we repair our crowbar? Yes. Everything's sort of repaired. Good, 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 good. Okay. So now we got a little bit before we can move our caravan again. So we will just clear out this a little bit and then circle back around and come back down to the caravan. I'll grab a second mine wart. Maybe I should have brought a bag along with me. Yeah, it's the head and the foot where he's actually injuring me. So we need our heavy armor in those slots, because that's where we're still missing heavy armor. Another prayer statue. Run, hunter, run. I don't want that. We could take on wolves. Good. Moose. Can we take on a moose? It's just got a charge. Don't know how much health it has. So I think if we sneak up on it, we could take it on. Ow. Okay, it doesn't look like we're taking this on. Did we save? I think we did. It should be the same tile. So we could bring the claw trap with us and do the same thing, right? I think we might do that. Let's bring 2 claw traps with us. We can take on a moose. Because we do have that moose recipe. So it'll be good for cooking. Hopefully we can get the bayonets that appeared in this tile to help us with it. That would be useful. Okay, and they didn't spawn exactly in the same place. There they are. here somewhere. There's a deer. Deer. Any mooses? Got a fox. It's getting off a bit. I think we saw a wolf, but I don't want to mess with wolves. We do, however, want to mess with the moose if we can find it again. Maybe it's not here. Could have sworn that certain tiles lock in what they have on them in the world map. There's a deer. Yeah, because the bandits were fighting these the last time. Or maybe it was in the... was it in the next tile over? I could be in the wrong tile. And there's the moose. Okay. Supply. Trap here. Another one here. Close. Great, we got it. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Do that to reduce our pain. Cathedral now. I think there should be a shovel here, probably, which is one of the things we need. We can, I'll grab that. We can make another splint since we have the rope. And I still have to remind myself the next time we stick our caravan inside of a forest to grab a bunch of sticks, so that we can have them extra for making splints. A bedroll. It's nice to have one of those on us. Now let's drop this. How do I make room for this? Yeah, it just takes up way too much room. We're going to leave that here for now. I will pick up the cloth, though. Alright, we can get our pain reducer back. I don't think I came here, so the necklace should be still inside of here. And that. Okay, we'll grab the necklace. Okay, let's finish exploring up until the river, and then I'll turn back around and kind of go whoop. And then whoop, and then back, I think. Kind of want to check on this side, because I'm pretty sure that a shovel spawns on this tile. I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it's down here. Just take a quick look. Huh. Because we do need a single shovel for one of the upgrades. That's fine. Guess there's no shovel on this tile. I don't think it's added into the game yet that you can go to this place, because it looks like there might be an additional dungeon that's going to be added here at some point. You can unlock the fence or something and get that done. Okay, we got a question mark up here. The only thing I don't want to see is one of the mines. That wouldn't be terrible, but we're not going to be able to explore it if we see a mine. So that's not entirely what we want to see. But there is a pretty high likelihood that it is, because usually I see one or two of them spawn around this location. Yeah, it's a mine. Hey, is it a bandit mine, or is it the other kind of mine? I think it's gonna be a bandit mine. It's got veins in it. But I have seen the cave eaters spawn in mines with the vents before, so. I think I'm fine to go up one more tile. How's our hunger doing? Looks alright. Yeah, run away, bandit. If you know what's good for you. Lentils, which we don't have room for. Find it interesting. Oh, you can't put the rings in there. Valuables you can stick in there, though. Okay, interesting. Alright, we're gonna go over one. Now we're gonna go back down, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go over one more, and then I think we'll go all the way back down to the caravan. And then we will grab the quests to do the bandit dungeon, and then move the caravan close to that, finish that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go visit that actually. We also might want to just scoot around the outskirts of this inn as well. So we might go to the top of the map. Just so that we unlock all the tiles around the inn. Do we want to go check this out? Yeah, let's go check that out. Our inventory is very full, though. Oh, we didn't get the moose fat. We might not be able to get it because it might be one of those advanced things that drop. What did we see? I think that was it was an owl. Okay. Don't have the veg at the moment to cook here. This should just be a bandit mine, right? Yeah. Alright, this is a pretty good spawn for it, I guess. It's pretty close to this. So now I can easily travel here and do these two caves pretty easy. Don't think we did this one. So that's something we can do when we go back to the starting town. And we're almost level 15. We also need to find the vendor that teaches ranged one. which I think is in the first town. Or the hunter teaches it to you. This town could also teach it, because they look like a hunting lodge. Also could go check out that question mark temporarily. So much little things beaten off the path that I want to do. Okay, let's... go in and buy this recipe, which is just a generally better version of... I'll sell this while we're here to make room. Which is just a generally better version of the other meat one if you have the large meat. Oh yeah, we could make a... one of these, we just need 2 more vegetable. Which I'm sure one of the guys outside sell vegetables. Do you sell vegetables? You've got beets. That works. Let's drop this on the ground for now. We'll grab 2 beets. We'll go back inside. Pot roast. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And we can fill up our water here. Water. Is there another guy selling vegetables? Does this guy have vegetables on him? No, he's got fodder. And he can repair. What's his repair rate? Bad, trade favorably. Repair prices that are 100. Not terrible, I guess. Okay. Is there another vendor here somewhere? Selling... because even if there's just a field hand, they should have some... Nope. Interesting. Is there another person that manages this place? That's just not downstairs at the moment. Like his wife. I'll check upstairs. Can I not go further upstairs? Lame. Alright. I guess we can get some more vegetable on the way back. Let's see what this guy has. Still the same stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's start heading back down. Well, maybe we'll hit that question mark first. I'll eat this. Nice hearty meal for us. Quickly go check this question mark out. And then we'll start heading back down towards my caravan. I guess if I was really lazy, I could take the caravan guy back to Interesting. I have not fought in a mage yet. Okay, got beat up a little. Don't want any of that. Did he run off map? It looks like he did. Unless he circled back around without me seeing. This is the square with the bear territory. I don't see any bears though. That is odd. I am definitely going to make room for some of these herbs, though. They sell for a decent amount. I think we get rid of the plate. Yeah, it's weird this is a bear territory, no bears. But I'm not going to complain. Get a bunch of good herbal stuff. Too bad like alchemy isn't in the game yet. That's like one of the things on here. I'm assuming that the herbs are going to be useful for that. Wolves. I don't want to fight those right now. And we got another question mark over here. Interesting. We got a location. I wonder what this is, because it shouldn't be the... Yeah, it's not the hermit hut, because we already found that. Is this the witch's hut? Oh, it's Bran's cabin. Hey, he's got a shovel here. He'll buy the meat, but I don't really want to sell the meat. He doesn't want anything else. I do want the shovel though. Okay, you can fully loot his house. And it's not considered stealing for some reason. That's cool. If I had more veg on me, I would totally make up some food right now, but I do not. Well, it sounds like those guys are in battle with a moose. And there's a shovel over there. Let's mark this. Alright, let's do this combat, because this gets us a bit closer to our next level. Okay. 500 more experience, roughly. So that's roughly like 5 or 6 more bandit encounters. I might go deal with that question mark over there. I'm just gonna go down one more first. Okay, now I'll go over. Yeah, I think we'll hit this question mark up real quick. Okay. Would love to pick up that leak, but we can't. If this is a bandit camp, I can maybe drop some of the stuff on the ground and run around and gather some stuff to make some food. Mangy dog pack. Well, they'll get their nerve back at some point. Okay, it is abandoned camp. Pretty close to a level. And we hit a threshold. Okay, we might start speccing into something else now that we've hit 25. But we could go all the way to 30. I mean, I do like weapon damage. It's really good for two-handed. But we're done with axes. Let's have a look at armored combatant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this up to go down. So we didn't really need this, but that's fine. I think we might pick this up in warfare. Critical strikes, shots, and damage encounters replenish max HP. I don't know how often we crit, so I don't know if that'll be totally useful. Let's just go armored combatant. I think we want to get this and this. I think we're gonna have to pick up these though to get down to there. But that's fine. Now we have a defensive cooldown. I'll put that here. And now that we have too many skills on the tree, let's do my little thing where I stick these here and here. And survival, we put this here and this here. Okay. Okay, we got some veg. I think we need one more though. So we will roam around looking for it. I suppose. Just need a leek or... And of course we get in combat. Okay, we're looking for one more vegetable. There's a leek. Drop this and come back for it. Frickin' dogs. Woof, 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 woof. Okay. Okay, let's grab this splint. I'll go back and grab all the stuff that we left behind. This can go in here. We can use that to repair something made of metal. We'll save. Okay, I think we'll just hit this top corner here just to fill in a little bit more on the map. Yeah, we have another river. Okay. And run away. I don't care. I don't need to fight you. Okay. Okay, now I will rotate around this way and start heading back to camp. And that pretty much fills in all of the map. So we got most of this all filled in, which is nice. Now we'll finish filling up these two tiles when we go to visit this, once we do the quests here. How damaged are you? A little bit. Good enough. Don't have room for the fatty meat. I could probably replace it with this one though, because then I have a slightly longer lasting one on my person. I'll probably end up salting it though. Okay, maybe I do end up critting a whole lot more than I thought I did. Maybe it might be worth picking up the warfare talent then. But we're definitely picking up this one next level now. If equipped with heavy chest piece, remains on the same tile, grants ability, energy, cost reduction, and crit avoidance. And we're pretty much just going to be standing still when we fight anyways, so that's really good. That'll allow us to be able to use our abilities more consistently, because that's a problem we've been having, and the crit avoidance is just generally good because we don't mind getting hit. We're pretty much in the idea that we're not going to avoid attacks because our dodge chance is so low, but the crit avoidance will make sure that all hits are just normal strikes, and with our high plate protection, those normal strikes shouldn't do us a lot of damage. But we definitely need a heavy helmet and heavy boots. Upgrade wise. But we are looking good. Our fatigue is rolling in now. But we are almost back. I think we might take a little detour into town though. To sell some of this stuff. Because we're kinda have a lot of stuff in the inventory at the moment. Okay, let's throw all this in here. I don't think we have another identification scroll. Okay, we're gonna have to cook this. No, we'll salt it. We got extra salt. Okay. What do we do with this cloth? Let's move this up here. I'll stick the cloth in here for now. More meat. Okay. Sleep till 9, get this fatigue removed. Okay, we still need to sleep a little bit. Well, that's fine. I think we're done for today. I'll stream for what, close to an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We got an okay amount of stuff done today. We got this dungeon done. We did some exploration over here. We got some exploration done up here. Would have loved to get all of it done today and got this one done, but I got a couple things I need to do before I do my late night stream. Yeah, so next time I think we're definitely going to finish off this dungeon. Don't think we want to go over here and deal with that. I think that we'll just forgo going back over this way. But we will finish this one. How are we doing with brand reputation? Okay, we got 34 for corpse stench. So yeah, we're gonna have to do probably all these dungeons again to get brand repped high enough that we can get our quest to open up the special vendors. So what I think we'll do is we'll finish off this. We'll move the caravan back to the starting zone. We might do this and this in the following episode, since we don't have a lot of exploration to do. Maybe if we can do those really quickly, I can also go over and do the old grave as well. This one's a little bit out of the way, so that might take some time. But maybe we'll, on the episode after that one, we'll move the caravan up here, do this, and also explore this north side a little bit around this mountain. I feel like that will be something worth doing. And then maybe we might, after that, move the caravan over here, do these 2 dungeons, and do a little bit more exploration. And then at some point head here and get our plate cashed in. Or maybe we'll do that first, who knows. But anyways, I think that will do it. If you watched the end, thank you. Have a great day.